Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching House of the Dragon.
So today we're jumping back into House of the Dragon for Season 2, Episode 6, Smallfolk. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
The Golden Tooth is honored to receive you, my Lord Lannister. I have 500 fighting men, armed and full of spirit.
I bring 1,000 knights of my own.
I suppose you will make for Harrenhal at once.
I want you to send a raven to King's Landing. Tell my brother we are ready to march. As soon as Prince Aemond is able to join us. On Vega. My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your keep.
Oh boy.
We're gonna wreck this town.
He dares to summon me with haste. Are the Lannisters so diminished that they cannot march from the Tooth to Harrenhal without an escort? Tell your brother that if he does not deliver his host to Harrenhal with haste, Daemon's dragon will become the least of his worries.
Ooh!
Justified, Aemond, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
Ooh. Quiet, mama.
Lannister and Hightower ships will take months to arrive. The Triarchy will delight in a chance to terrorize the Sea Snake again. And weaken his blockade.
The Triarchy may play at accepting terms, but they are not to be trusted. Your father knew this. What has come of our letters to the Greyjoys?
They have been to no avail. Though we may draw him in with honey, if it comes to it. Marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out
Wow.
of the question.
Wow.
Alas.
Put that on the table.
Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Landing?
It's time you set out for Harrenhal, I think.
Wow.
We lost much at Rook's Rest, as you all know.
Oh, wow.
The longer we wait, the more chance he will prevail.
His Grace speaks wisely.
We would do better to await that.
Of course.
Good time.
There is no time. It's a fortnight's march to Harrenhal. We must strike before his army is raised. I will fly out to meet you when the time is ripe. My uncle is a challenge I welcome. If he dares face me.
Wow.
I see we're all agreed.
Nobody rebuttals.
That's hilarious.
Your Grace.
Man's giving orders. You just gotta take them, bro.
Mother,
A word?
a word.
We shall marry you off. But now I don't know.
Father's dead. Magon is.
Indisposed.
You served the realm well.
We are no longer needed.
Need.
Oh my god.
That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
You have the
Wow.
impetuousness of youth. And its arrogance, neither of which is to be
I
desired in a
release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was. Sure you'll be much pleased to return to more.
Have the indignities of your childhood not yet sufficiently been avenged?
Wow.
Wow. As she rubs his fur. Just like that. Oh, Carlos. Taking the role of hand.
Your Grace.
Wow.
Sir Stephen Darklin, your grace.
Is autumn miss, your grace? My lords?
I have lost Princess Rhaenys and her dragon. I hold an island seat with no land army. And I must not go to battle myself, as I am constantly told. I must now proceed as if I stand alone. And I see now that to do that, I need more dragon riders. For Vermithor and Silverwing, and for Seasmoke, who I believe misses his bond.
Then who could do it?
You. You are of noble birth, and I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklins and the Targaryens had some common blood. Your grandmother's grandmother, Rhaenyra, was born a Targaryen princess. And I have been thinking, could it be possible? You
Writers are not.
understand your peril, Sir Stefan. I do not compel you to do this.
Wow.
I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
Then perhaps the gods will favor us.
Perhaps. Oh, there's the Iron Throne.
Oh gosh. Viserys.
Did you say it? The heir for a day.
All right.
Did you say it? Laughing with the whores.
It is Viserys. Jeez.
Nice.
You have no allies at court but me. I have only ever defended you. You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. And you are to do so without quarrel, by order of your king. May I be of assistance, Your Grace?
What are you playing at, old man?
I do wonder, Your Grace, if you're getting enough sleep. This old place is...
Are you mocking me? Perhaps you resent my being here. Perhaps you are an agent of the High Tower rabble. Whatever your game is strong, I assure you, your king is on his guard.
Yes, Your Grace.
You're a king. Getting real used to calling yourself that,
too
eh?
comfortable.
Watching me.
Man, go to the side. That's hilarious.
Where's that one? Firaxis.
There
There
she
she is. By the tree.
You aren't going to bid me farewell?
There's something wrong with me. Someone poisoned me.
Ah, yes, it is your way, is it not? When something does not please you, you run. Dragonstone, Stepstones, Pentos,
I
Harrenhal.
wake and I do not know where I've been.
You are not the player, but a piece on the board.
Wow.
As am I, for that matter.
You spared it no thought.
Well, that's perhaps why your brother gave the crown to her. Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Daemon Targaryen asking for help?
Council.
You never heard that on the wind.
House Tully is not the largest house in the Riverlands, nor is it the richest, but it is the most stable.
That dotard is of no use to us.
But Grover Tully is their Lord Paramount.
Oh my god.
I was wondering why she was
Jesus
wearing
Christ.
gold gloves.
I need help, Alice.
In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
Wow.
In 3 days' time, those guys are gonna be knocking at your fucking door. Less than that. He said one night, right?
Fortnite.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Oops.
Bruh, let's hope this guy doesn't get...
See if you get freaking.
Bruh.
I'm not supposed to unsheath this. Okay.
No heard us.
Likere, Emperorus! Likere! Rebas! Do not show fear.
Rebus.
Bruh, man.
See Smallfolk who's dragging her.
Sir Rhaenyra.
No!
Nobody's doing it now. Nobody's trying that again.
This ship will sail in a few days' time.
The blockade is sure to be challenged, be it by lions or krakens. Your men will be glad to have you among them.
I wish you to sail with me. As my first mate.
My mother wouldn't allow it.
Or a request.
I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
As my lordship commands.
Oh, the girl from who
Bit thin, isn't it?
It's either that or the fish.
Nothing but fish in this damn city.
My girls were taken to the Red Keep a few nights ago. Feasting and merriment for the new Prince Regent.
And Aemond was acting so correct.
I'll tell you, he's no penny pincher.
What fish with more fish on the side?
Brats of lamb, my love. Mince pies, honey cakes, beef and gravy. And what do you think?
King Viserys loved his feasts and his wine, but never while our small folk went without.
But he's gone now.
Wow. Talking that shit in King's Landing, eh?
No use wondering what might have been.
I myself, if you recall, was in favor of treating with Lord Mutton.
Shut
on
up.
request, a more conventional approach. True, not as sensational. We may yet retake.
Woo!
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Shut up. Must have
That's hilarious.
forgotten, bro. Ooh. She's ready to take a dragon.
It was worth the risk, no matter the outcome.
More good men killed. It's my fault.
Sir Stefan went willingly.
It was a reckless thought. That an ancient Valyrian beast would suffer a darkling to ride it.
The small folk of King's Landing are listening. They were ready enough to hear. The usurpers have abandoned them. They are hungry, and they need someone to blame. We have laid the kindling only. Tonight we will light it, and watch it begin to flare.
When it does, Aemond will put it down with force.
That will make it rise the hotter. He
Wow.
cannot destroy his own city, but it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
Wow.
And the one sane woman on your console you just got rid of.
If I may, Your Grace.
Teach me.
This becomes you.
That's good.
The warrior queen.
What? They haven't run out, have they?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting all day. I'll take anything. Scraps.
And that's
Bruh.
And who's getting to eat that?
All that good meat.
There is not food enough in the city. Those with means have bought more than their share.
All the more reason Sir Tyler must break the blockade.
In the meantime, the people are hungry, and their anger is rising. It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand. Sir Kristen, of course, served your brother, but you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
I'll make it your responsibility.
Ah, shit.
My prince, it is an honor I'd never considered for myself.
Not to serve as hand, you towed to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hightower.
Wow!
His devotion to his family is
Coming back.
Ooh!
You'll see it done.
I am happy to report that His Grace the King
has regained consciousness.
Oh my God.
Moments.
You said there was little hope.
He is stronger than I thought.
More layers than an onion.
Oh shit, he's gonna finish him off. Alone. Scared, bruh.
Cooked him.
What do you remember?
You attacked me.
You challenged Melees.
My prince.
You're in the most capable hands, Your Grace. Seems my brother has a long recovery ahead of him, Grand Maester. See that he is made to rest comfortably.
I want Mother.
Yes. Well, I know it's difficult, but it...
The fuck?
Watch the baby dragons.
So cute. They say sea smoke left, right?
Yeah,
You hate it here.
she definitely does.
You misled me, my lady.
I did what? Rumor of it began shortly after the war, ranging more broadly for food. My maester's surmise. It is large and formidable, but alas wild.
Alas.
If you could claim the wild dragon,
Yeah.
she will be. Oh my.
She can take over the whole school.
To
Here,
serve
it's
alongside
blonde,
him,
babe.
and yet
the
you
shade.
still continue this subterfuge.
Don't want my men to get the wrong idea. We spend the whole of our lives in the shadow of the sea snake's great castle. Do not wish to dwell in it any longer.
And so you belittle your great opportunity, while me, he ignores.
We saw a few episodes back that he told him that though, remember? He's like, yo, you can make us rich if you accept the sea snake's offer.
It was a bold attempt. I admire you for it. They say you struck Lord Bartimus today. In view of the staff and guard. The household is abuzz with it.
I bring to mind too much their mothers. Or their daughters. They must see in me a ruler. And the symbols of authority are not jewels and gowns, but the shield and the sword.
My ruler is my mother. We will still never match the strength of the Green Armies. We need Daemon and his dragon.
May I be free for even 1 hour of the constant refrain of Daemon, Daemon, Daemon.
Your Grace. The Lady Massaria.
My queen, our gift is sent.
Ooh, she lit the fire.
What gift?
That's a nice braid. That's a powerful team. I don't care what you say. Is that a boat filled with meat?
Bodies, maybe?
That's her banner. Oh, vegetables.
That was the gift.
Is there more? Oh, shit!
This is how you get the people.
Even from afar, she's taking care of you.
You said it's improved.
It does.
Grace sleeps 9 hours of every 10. But he did open his eyes and speak, however briefly. There has been no word from Sir Otto, as of yet. There is war in the Reach now, Your Grace.
Summoned back to the castle for a third time to be hand of the king, bro.
It's like a joke, a bad joke.
Alicent's just full of anxiety all the time. No matter where it's coming from. Coming from the enemy, coming from within, coming from the council, coming from Aemond, coming from Aegon, coming from Sir Kristen.
I wish to give you my blessing.
Yeah, him or Sir Christian.
My thanks to the Queen Dowager.
Oof. I hate that man.
I sent ravens to Highguard and Andal Town, but have had no reply.
I've had nothing. But neither have I sent any message. That isn't really you.
Wow.
My son Daron. What's he like?
Does he not write to you?
Less and less these days.
He's kind.
That's good.
Hearing about your children from your uncle, that's crazy.
Kindness is a quality I found lacking in his brothers.
You did well to send him to ward. I must join Sir Kristen. Wish us luck, sister.
I shall pray to the warrior for your safe return.
Sitting there watching you. This could be goodbye.
While my brother standing here.
This could be good. This could be it. That's it for Cold World. Let's hear Helena speak, boy.
Oh, let's see what she saw.
Singing. Isn't that strange?
Like Aegon.
That was like a God of War character, for crying out loud. Bruh, empty tables. Oh man! The rat catcher's dog.
Food. Rhaenyra's ships. They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen. She thinks of us even now.
The gift has arrived.
And they have all the banners. They have her banners.
Fresh produce. Oh yeah, they are carrying it around. Hey!
Wow.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Your Graces, we must leave. Now.
Seriously?
Yeah, because they're not near the kingdom. They have to walk to this place.
Remember Helena? When she was around the crowd the last time.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh! Oh God!
What did she see? What she found?
Oh! Oh my God! The red boy! Oh!
What do they want from them?
You don't feed your wolves, they put you on the menu. Run them down if you must, bro.
Laris.
You gotta use him now. Because Aemond's going against him.
Right.
The drink takes the pain away, but it dulls your mind. Your mind
It's a rider dragon.
is all that remains to you. Do not say that gladly.
What happened that day?
I came screaming into the world from the bowels of one of Harren's great towers, so twisted that my father named it sorcery.
Wow.
Accusing a member of our household of casting malign spells.
He's broken. Listen to him. Jesus Christ, Laris. I never heard him get so emotional. Ooh. And that's his strength now.
No.
I'll help you, bro.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger. But I think you know that.
Yeah. Oh, it's Viserys.
He's still having these freaking nightmares in the daytime.
David, she's gone.
So much loss in this show. It's crazy.
I'm here now. I'm here now.
Sorrowful news from Riverrun, my king. Lord Grover is dead.
The old man.
Our own healer, Alice Rivers, volunteered her renowned skills.
In 3 days, the winter will change.
There's not more to be done.
In 3 days, the winds will change, right?
Smoke. Is he gonna claim? He's gonna claim one of the brothers. Culture will get you. You have become a writer. Oh! Oh! How to speak Valerian.
Wow!
I'm like, that can't be it. That's too small in the sky. Shows you, bruh.
And they have one more, which means his other brother can get one too.
Exactly.
They went as far as the gates of the Red Keep before they were turned away.
my
It is as we hoped, a warning to the usurpers that you have strength beyond what they accredited.
I do not think I can win this war.
Aye.
Wow.
I think you are tired.
My own son questions my capabilities.
He doesn't know enough about war.
He thinks I need Daemon at my side. He was everything I wanted to be. Carefree. Dangerous. A man. Cherished by my father and made my father.
Wow.
Who were halves of a whole.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's never been at peace. I fear he may have turned against me.
It is more his way to disappear.
In either case, I've lost him.
Facts.
And Caraxes with him.
That is much more important.
I have Cyrax and 2 young beasts. How will I rule a kingdom when my own son doubts me?
You have me.
You do?
You have my thanks. Truly.
She's gonna boss you up, bro.
It was my father. He had his pleasure with me. And when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root.
Oh. Oh.
There is a scar here as well. I cannot bear children. He left me for dead.
Oh!
But I lived. There are few in it who are steadfast. You,
Holy.
I think, are steadfast. Oh. You have seen me as worthy, as an equal even.
When have you ever been hugged, girl? You need a hug.
Oh my goodness.
This is getting.
My goodness. Breathing heavily. Oh, wow.
Didn't see that coming. I mean, after the hug, I did, but wait till Damon goes after. against these two broads. It's not gonna be a good fight.
Begging your pardon. Your Grace.
He has a rider.
He has a rider.
Wow.
Possible to tell from the ground.
The Greens?
I don't know who else it could be. Shall I summon your council?
Yo, she's going out to meet him herself. Ooh!
Out there. Jace, you going after her too?
Oh, I love that shot. That was great. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. 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 Wow.
Dope,
So
dope,
he's
dope.
handed a king, and hopefully his two sons can take, one of his sons can take Silvermouth or Burming or Silverwing or
Silverfang or whatever the name
right.
is.
But that was crazy. They literally sought you out, bro. Like he's coming across. And that's the thing. He wasn't cooking
Smell
up. He
his
wasn't
blood.
stealing. He wasn't just spitting no fire. He wasn't doing nothing. He was just hovering, and like. Cause that's the thing. You usually see the dragons, and even as they're coming down, they're cooking up everything inside. I'm like, yo, this guy's not harming anybody. This guy's not snatching anything. This guy's not eating anybody. Something's going on here. But that is absolutely perfect. He has the blood, right?
Right.
So
Right. I was just saying, I'm like, well, the brother was just saying, you know, when do we get to claim what's ours? And he did. Oh my
that's
goodness.
pretty amazing. And now that Corlys has joined them as the hand, like that's another level of respect that they should have already had for Rhaenyra, but they will have because they respect Corlys.
Mm-hmm.
And then that slap, that old man was getting on my nerves, bro. Like, and the thing is, because of their impressive vernacular, they can insult you without sounding demeaning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, well, the weaker sex and all the words. I mean, that was more outright, but it was a horrible incident and probably foreseeable. If you recall, I was saying earlier, it's like, bruh, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys do your best shit right here, sitting at a desk. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
Let me get y'all a cubicle and get y'all a computer because none of y'all are fighting. None of y'all been in war. Y'all just sit around and bicker like the real old politicians in the U.S. now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just a bunch of old white men trying to tell everybody what to do. And what makes the contrast worse is that their leader is a woman, is the queen. But, it's the weaker sex and so demeaning. Like, the thing is, it's only because she has her head on so straight that she doesn't had 3 of them killed before. Like, I thought the guy that she sent to Harrenhal to get a sense of Daemon's intentions, I swore he was going to get his head taken off when she first summoned him. I'm like, okay, she's going to teach him right now, but then she sent him away. But like the things he was saying, she said she knows nothing about war, the weaker sex, the spat after the marriage, like all them lines he was just casually throwing out after he should have stopped talking. I was like, okay. And then the thing is, and then when Rhaenyra had left the first time, like had dismissed herself in a meeting, and Rhaenys had to stop and say, she told him mind his tongue, and then she told him, my father was outruled. Even like the people you look up to, Aegon the Conqueror, his rule wasn't half as long as my father's, and he was peaceful. So not everything you guys know is right. You know what I'm saying? So
you guys just know about fighting, nothing about peace talks.
Babe, what? Like, the thing is, if you don't feed your wolves, you get put on the menu. So, the fact that, and the thing is, what was so crazy, too, was we didn't even have to see the food, because when we saw the food that they were choosing from the last few episodes, babe, it was more mold than you didn't even know what fruit it was because of how moldy it was.
Exactly.
You had to turn it over to see, oh, it's an orange. Oh, it's a tomato. Oh, it's lettuce. Like, babe, they're literally running through the streets, and I don't know if they enhanced the color, but the lettuce looked super green. The tomatoes looked super red. Everything looked vivacious. Everything looked vibrant,
yeah.
you know? And the thing is, when they're running through the dark, dank, brown, muddy city streets and all you're seeing is the carrots and the this and the that, like it looked even more powerful in that scenario. But the thing that was crazy was that because Rhaenyra's doing right, automatically Alicent was doing wrong. Like, babe, they came after them like they were gonna eat them.
Yep.
Like, because the thing is, like, okay, so the food is not abundant. I mean, there's a lot of ships, but obviously, like, if you need 2 apples and a stalk of lettuce, you're taking a bag of lettuce and a bag of tomatoes so that you don't die in the next week. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that, like, all those people who were not running from the river but had heard the noise were running, babe. When they had that shot of Alicent and Helena and the people were behind, babe, I thought somebody was gonna fucking pull her, like, I didn't even know what. And what's crazy is, was it a foreshadowing when Helena said that the small folk or this small bird has stopped singing?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They're no longer singing Aegon's praises. They're no longer, the thing is, even when they brought the dragon through the street, they thought, which they were bringing up as, the king took down the Maelys, the traitorous dragon. And they're like, oh, Rhaenyra's not going to stand for this. This is an ill omen, so on and so forth. So it was interesting that, like, when Helena was like, isn't that strange that bird stopped singing, you know? And it's like, you always have to, like,
decipher what she's saying.
Always. Because she's not on our plane. Yeah. She's not in our reality. So I don't know if she hears things on the wind the same way Alice does, but and Alice, babe, did she kill the king?
Of course. But she went to use her craft and didn't
fare well. Our own healer.
Bro.
So that's what she is. Because I thought she was more like the Red Woman, but was the Red Woman a healer? Or was she a Foreseer? Because the thing is, I mean, like, she knows everything about this guy. Like, she told him Viserys didn't want the crown. Your mother, the Pento, like, she knows things that you weren't even aware of, and this is your family history.
Exactly.
So it's not like she's reading these things. This is omnipotent information she's acquiring from the wind, as she mentioned. And then she literally said in 3 days, because that's the thing, it's one thing to have a grasp of the entire past because of the fact that you're getting it from, like, she said something about the history of men that's never been told, or something, like, information that hasn't been transmitted I have access to, type of shit. So the fact that,
older
like,
than everybody there. Yeah.
So the fact that she simply tells what was I just saying?
That she had that she gets all the information, even.
Oh, no, okay. So the fact that she has all the past information and then is predicting future scenarios is a crazy thing, because she's like, once again, she used the wind as a reference. Like, it's almost like a forecast. She gets everything in the past, but she also knows what's coming by the way the wind is blowing. She's like, in 3 days, the winds will change. Bruh, that was crazy. Because, like, those people are, like, what's so nuts about a show called House of the Dragon is that the dragons, in some sense, aren't the most powerful characters. You have Mysaria weaving a web from across the sea. You have Alice Rivers thing. You have Helena, who told you, like these people are incredibly powerful, and they're not even the leaders. They're beside the leaders. Like, Alice is I don't know if she's helping Daemon. I don't know what but she's giving him information, and he chooses to do what he wants with it. Mysaria, super intelligent, super capable, and of course, because of how intelligent Rhaenyra is, she's listening to every word, taking every possibility and seeing if she can actually make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, what's crazy about Rhaenyra is that she has a council that doesn't listen to her, and all of her council she listens to.
Right.
Which is why, like, you can't stop. And then Helena, who, like, because of Aegon's arrogance, Helena's seen as almost crazy, like schizophrenic. Like, she's not getting the respect she deserves just because of the way Aegon treats her, which means, like, her power does not accompany her station. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Another incredible episode of House of the Dragon, and we can't wait to get on to next week. So, thank you all for joining us for the latest episode of House of the Dragon.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about this latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out the full-length uncut reaction, or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.
Peace.